Okay, so today we're going to be looking at a website called Quizlet. This is a very popular tool used by students to help them study. I personally like this website because it has helped me with many of my classes, and it is also an app for your phone, so students can get it on their phone to use day to day if they don't have their computer. So let's take a look at what Quizlet has to offer. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to create a new set of flashcards on here. So to do that, you're going to click on this button that says create right here. And you are going to create a title. So we are going to call it EDTC Screencasting. And then you're just going to go down and you're going to fill in a term and give it the corresponding definition. So I'm going to do that really quick with 6 terms and then get back. Okay, so once you have put in all of the terms that you want to use, you're going to click create down here and it saves it and it gives you a link that you can use if you want to share it with people or share it on any social medias. But we're not going to do that, so we're just going to exit out here. So once you have your set created, it gives you different options that you can use to study these terms. So the different options are flashcards, learn, write, spell, or test. And then it also gives you 2 game options, just kind of fun ways to learn these terms. So I'm going to show you what each of these have to offer. So the first one is flashcards, and so when you click that, it basically just makes these into real flashcards. So it gives you the term on the front, and you can just click it or click the space bar, and it'll flip the term for you. So for this one, cat, if you flip it, it is the opposite of a dog. And you can just use your arrows or click these right here to go through each one, looking at it and flipping it, and that is flashcards. The next option is learn. So for this one, it gives you multiple choice options or fill in the blank options, and it kind of creates a way for you to memorize these terms, and once you get it right the first time, it'll move on to familiar right here, and then once you get it done or get it right a second time, it'll go to mastered. So for this one, you choose the answer and it is correct, so it moves on to the next one. But say you get this one wrong, then it'll tell you what the correct answer is and tells you what your wrong answer actually goes with. So then once you move on with that one, it doesn't get put into any category and it'll ask you again until you get it right. So for this one, rain is, this one will be mac and cheese. And I'm not going to go through each one, but you pretty much just go through each of these until you feel comfortable with them. So the next one is write, and this one you fill in the blank pretty much. So the answer for this one, and you get it right. So this one also tells you how many you've gotten incorrect and how many you've gotten correct. So you just go through each of them. And if you don't know it, you can click don't know and it'll give you the answer, and it'll also have you type in the answer so you have some repetition to learn the term. So the next one is going to be spell.
Mac.
I'm not going to go through each of these because it does use the sound, but you type in what you hear, and that's pretty much it for that one. So the next one for study is under test, and basically for this one it gives you different ways to practice these terms. So the first one in this section is you type your answer, next is multiple choice, and then it ends with true and false. And then you can check your answers and it'll tell you what you got right and wrong. The cool thing about this is you can print out this test so you can practice this on paper and you don't need your computer everywhere for it. So the last two are games right here that you can use. The first one is matching, and it is what it sounds like, so you literally just match them with each other. You drag them to the right answer. And that's pretty self-explanatory. It also times you so you can get faster and faster. And then the last one is gravity. This one simply drops the definition like it's gravity, and you type out your answer. So for this one, and there you go. So that is pretty much how you can learn all of your terms, and thank you for watching.